Welcome back. Through the rolling hills of Yamhill County, there's a winery breaking the mold. Not only is Trisaetum known for elevating dry Riesling, the family operation also blazing its own trail in distilling spirits. The winery was founded 20 years ago by James and Andrea Frey, and now that family legacy entering its next chapter with the next generation.
That's right. We've got Tatum Frey and Jackson Harloff Frey with us this morning to talk all about Trisaetum. Good morning, you two.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, it's great to have you here.
Yeah, I mean, family is quite literally in the name for you guys. Tatum, you grew up around the winery. First off, what was that like? And how does it feel to really get to continue your family's legacy?
Yeah, my parents planted the first vineyard in 2003. I was a whole 4 years old. My brother was 6, and our first vineyard was in 2007. So my dad's been making wine for almost 20 years, and basically my whole life. And so I think as a child, you realize how special the Oregon wine industry is. It's a community of collaboration and support and very family oriented. And so that's something really exciting to be a part of. And then as an adult, it's just been even more exciting to get to come back, not only work with both my parents, but my brother Tristan, who's our general manager, and of course my husband as well.
Yeah, it's really exciting. And to go back to what Emily said too, family in the name, Trisaetum. It was funny, I was talking about the name Trisaetum with my producer, our producer here yesterday, and we're like, is this Latin? Yeah. No, tell us what it is.
Yeah. When I'm feeling mean in the tasting room, I make people guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what they think it is. No, it's my brother Tristan and me, Tatum, put together makes Trisaetum. So as a 6-year-old, I loved going, I'm the Atum of Trisaetum. It's less cute as an adult. Still, you know.
I think it's great though.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, it is so fun. Well, I know I learned about that the first time I came tasting at Trisaetum, and it was also the first time that I think I really came back around on Riesling. I thought, not for me. You got to try Trisaetum's Riesling. You guys really are the champion of Oregon dry Riesling. You've won awards for it, so many incredible ratings. What really makes it stand out?
Yeah, we love Riesling. It's such a cool grape, and like you're saying, there's a little bit of a stigma around it of not always being the best quality wines, but we're kind of here to prove that wrong. And so I think the great thing about Riesling is it's so expressive, it's so aromatic, it's so pleasing, and there's a style of Riesling for everyone, from bone dry all the way up to a dessert style Riesling and kind of everything in between. So we certainly have a passion for making it, and we do make everything from bone dry all the way up to a dessert style Riesling.
Yeah. Well, and so you brought some this morning along with a couple other fun wines. Tell us what we have on the table here.
Yeah, so we have, first of all, this is our Riesling here. This is one of our medium dry Rieslings. We also have a Pinot Noir. This is our artist series. So Tatum's dad, James, is also an artist. Our whole tasting room is an art gallery as well.
As if winemaking and businessman wasn't enough.
Yeah,
right. Artists in
something
there
else
as
in there,
well.
too.
Yeah.
Yes.
We also do make sparkling wine. So we've got our Brut Rosé here. We make Chardonnay. We make Bordeaux style wine. So we make Cabernet and Merlot as well. And then, yeah, just recently we started branching into spirits too.
Yeah, so that's where I want to go next. Not that I don't love wine, but I will say the bourbon is speaking to my heart for sure. When you went about 5 years ago, right, is when you dove into Brixer spirits. Brixer. What started that venture? Why?
Yeah, it's basically a COVID project that we just ran with. I think everyone during the pandemic had some big idea or life change that they were going to do. Most of those fizzled out. But my dad is the definition of a go-getter. So by the time that I graduated college in June 2021 and came back, there was a full-blown distillery ready for us to launch this new dream of his. It's been so much fun. We make 2 different vodkas, both made with Pinot Noir. We make 5 different gins, lots of locally farmed and foraged botanicals in those. And then we have 9 different whiskeys, both bourbon and rye, finished in a multitude of different wine casks from the site.
That's beautiful.
I mean, that has been, I think, one of the funnest things for me trying whiskeys here in Oregon is seeing these whiskeys that are finished in wine barrels. They are so cool. What does it kind of do to whiskey to kind of give it that little extra pizzazz on the end?
Yeah, so for us, we have the advantage of having so many barrels of wine on our site. So we bring the barrel of wine in, we take the wine out of the barrel, give the barrel a quick water rinse, and put the whiskey in almost instantly.
Wow.
So really trying to capture the flavors of the wine, the aromas of the wine, some of the color as well. We get kind of this cool reddish hue to our whiskeys as well. So yeah, it just brings a little fruit into the whiskey. We find that it softens up the alcohol a little bit and just makes them really tasty overall.
Yeah, really, really smooth.
Pretty cool
Well,
pairing.
yeah, it's a really neat pairing, and the property is gorgeous. Again, you're out there on Ribbon Ridge,
Yes.
out in the Newburgh area. What are your hours like? You know, people are trying to stop by during the holiday season.
Yeah, we are open 7 days a week, 10 to 4. The spirits tasting room is actually a speakeasy in our vineyard. That's only open on the weekends, but we definitely recommend if you're going to taste spirits, come out on a weekend. weekend and come experience the whole thing there. But the wine tasting room, you got 7 days a week, and you can also taste spirits up there during the week.
And the speakeasy, is that the little cottage that I saw? We were showing that. I don't know if we can cue that up again, but yeah, this wasn't just a random cottage that we were showing you. This is that building right there, right?
Yes, that's
where
the
you can
one. Yep.
Turn
So
that into your distillery.
So
That's
full
yep,
speakeasy
that's a speakeasy
inside.
inside. It seats about 15, 16 people, so it's a cool, intimate space. We do different flights of spirits, and we do some mini cocktails out there as well. So
Really
it's kind
cool.
of a
That
full
is
experience.
So cool. Man, you got everything you could want for your holiday party. If you want to start with the stronger stuff, you can start there. You've got your Meiji line as well for some bubbles, and that great Riesling. It is a staple on my holiday table for sure. Thank you guys for being here.
Yeah, great to have you.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Great to check it out. If you want to learn more about Trisaetum Winery and Brixer Spirits on Ribbon Ridge Road in Newburgh, check out this